We're at annual session at ADHA. We just finished the House of Delegates, and this is Malika from NYU, and she's our District 2 student delegate. So you might see flashes in the background here. People are taking pictures. Now, Malika, tell me a little bit about your experience this year.
My experience here at ADHA's annual session in Las Vegas was amazing. It was awesome, and I just feel so honored to have chosen as the District 2 student delegate. I met so many amazing students and presidents, past president, future president of the association, and just linking and connecting with everyone from all over the country was an amazing experience for me.
That's wonderful. Is there any piece of advice you'd give to any students out there who might be thinking about applying?
Yes. When I applied, I didn't think that I would be selected, but the first step is to apply and never think that your voice is not heard. Because if something is meant for you, if there's potential within you, some way, somehow it'll come out, someone else will notice it, and you will fly beyond measures that you won't even imagine. So the first step is just to apply, and your voice will definitely be heard.
Yeah, when I was a student, I wrote my essay 50 different times. I rewrote it that many times.
So did I. And
how many times do you think you edited?
I wrote it not 50, but maybe like 5 times.
Okay.
Maybe 5 times.
Well, I wasn't that good a writer, so it took me a while to get there. But that's great. So 5 times. So make sure you go through and edit, dot your I's, cross your T's, read it out loud.
Yes, and have other people review it for you.
Yeah.
People who people who support you, but not just support you, but people who are influential within their career as well. I had one of my professors, Professor Fernari. She was one of the main people to help me with my application. She was so supportive and encouraging. So that in itself was a major influence to kind of drive me to be more inspired to have this position as student district delegate.
Right. And if you don't have Professor Fernari, you can always ask your parents. That's what I did when I was in school. And my sisters and brothers and everybody. Now, as far as where you see yourself after this experience, like how do you think it's made a difference or changed what you view dental hygiene as, or as a profession? How do you think your perspective might have shifted?
One of the questions that I had after being here in Las Vegas for the annual session was, oh my goodness, like, I don't want this to stop. After graduation, I don't want my position as student delegate to end ever. Like, this is just so great, and I want to stay connected. So
yeah.
my question really was, how do I keep the momentum going? How can I continue to be involved? Where can I start, basically? Right. And I was told to be involved in my component meetings. So that is something that I'm planning on doing, just to stay involved, starting with my component meetings in my area, in New York and Queens. And hopefully from there, I will, be elected, possibly as a leader in the state of New York, and hopefully on the national level as well. But being here definitely opened up my eyes to realize that it doesn't need to end here.
That's
I can
right.
definitely be involved and make a difference for the association as well, because we do need more recognition as dental hygienists, and yes.
I think that's wonderful. I'm really looking forward to having you involved and finding volunteer stuff, and because you're in my component in New York City.
I
so
know.
Okay, thank